Finally, congratulations to Yoruba Nation. Congratulations to progressive-minded people. Congratulations to those who have prayed and interceded for Sunday Igboho, Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. After the elections, somehow it seems a lot of people forgot about Sunday Igboho. A lot of people forgot about Nnamdi Kanu. They are focused on Labour Party, focused on Peter Obi. They are focused on the elections. They are no longer interested much. They are not showing more of that tenacity that we saw in the past. Well, the good news right now, as you can see on the screen, Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, according to sources that are close, is back. Sunday Adeyemo Igboho is back. The DSS, of course, the order came from the presidency, and we also saw some groups of people involved in the bombardment of his house, his home on that fateful day. Lives were lost and properties destroyed. Well, Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, he stayed in Benin Republic. He stayed there on exile. He didn't return back because he knows that the Nigerian government, the government of Major General Muhammadu Buhari, is after his life. So he had to just stay in Benin Republic. The government of Benin Republic kept him. They put him on house arrest, and he has been quiet. He has been there, although businesses and a lot of things have been, crumpled. A lot of things have happened to him. Financially, he's not having it. And the whole, all of the wave of Yoruba Nation now, Yoruba Nation forever, and the issues and argument as regards money donation and all of that, everything came down. It came down to a crescendo. Everything just it's like a loud noise that just suddenly went down. It all went down. Those who are spokespeople of Yoruba Nation, talking about Yoruba Nation, talking about we will get it now. In fact, a lady came out back then. She said she used to be one of the wives of late MK Abiola, and she talked about efforts back in those days. She talked about emancipation, declaration, and everything ended with Sean. And she asked people to go and reclaim, go and take over that we have already declared. And people are like, can you begin the reclaiming from your own part of Nigeria, your village or your town? Can you send your children or the child you have for MK Abiola? Let us see how we are going to reclaim, because it does not make sense that way, even though it appeared like the normal process, like we are going to write this, we are going to write that. The truth is this: there are only two things. One is violence. That is the only thing that can break Nigeria apart. We saw it played out at the beginning, and that's what led to the civil war. We saw it played out. Violence did not even break Nigeria apart. We are talking of those times that people didn't have, too much to hold on to. They felt like, well, let's go to war. The Biafrans went to war with the Nigerian government. And when I say Biafrans, I'm not saying all Igbos, but majority of Igbos. There are some Igbos who were not part of the war. They were part of Nigeria. They said, no, we want one Nigeria. Anyway, we saw what happened. They didn't win. Now, the other way is the peaceful breakup of Nigeria. And that is what a lot of people are hoping for. So when, Madam Onitiri came out talking about Yoruba Nation, declaration, reclamation, reclaiming, observation, and many other things that she said, this created some kind of imbalance in the power structure, the so-called power structure of the Yoruba Nation. We have Professor in Benin Republic. Professor moved out of Nigeria down to Benin Republic. And some people said, why did he move down to Benin Republic? They said, Professor realized that the center is now in Benin Republic because of Sunday Igboho. If he is to remain in Nigeria, there won't be money coming to him. Professor moved down to Benin Republic so that he can be around the man of the moment. Professor also had issues with another professor who were part of the society that he was head of. And there is this issue of money. So problems started. Everything is centered on money. And people started saying, so this struggle is all on money. It's all about money. The same thing happened to the Biafrans, the IPOB. The way Nnamdi Kanu was caught, It's still money. A lady called him and promised to give him a lot of money. Like, come, let's talk. There is a lot of money to be offered to you. This lady has been talking to Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu went to meet this lady. Nnamdi Kanu went to meet her. They had this meeting in Kenya. Nnamdi Kanu came to Kenya. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu came to Kenya, African country. Come on, it doesn't work. So Nnamdi Kanu was manipulated into Kenya to meet with this woman. And the woman, the lady that he finally met was the secret police of the Kenyans and the Nigerian government. They bundled him down to Nigeria. Until date is there. So it's still about money. And of course, the internal issue till date, why IPOB has not been able to get themselves right. It is still the same thing. Money. The DOS. Money. It's all about money. It's all about money. Money. Who took money? So I came to a conclusion that integrity is the issue. Integrity is missing. A lot of people are just saying we want to break Nigeria apart, pointing fingers at this tribe and this other tribe as if that tribe is the reason why they are where they are. And I'm kind of looking at it like, if you go to the north of Nigeria, are their streets paved with gold? Like, do they all have their houses, potable water, everything is functioning? They are suffering the same way you find people in the southeast or in the southwest of Nigeria or in the middle belt of Nigeria. It's just some few people, and those few people are in your own locality. They are in your own region. Igbos, Yoruba, Efik, Ibibio, Tiv, whatever, Hausa, Fulani. They are there. Certain groups of people. They are the ones that are making all of these wicked things to continue to happen to you. So, and, some few people came out to say, you know what, enough is enough. But along the pathway, somehow, stones have been thrown on their pathway for them to fall. Is it that the government is chasing them? Just look at what happened at Sunday Igboho's home. Sunday Igboho talked and said a lot of things that if the military comes, they will not go home alive. This will happen and all of that. He talked and talked and talked. And people say, you are talking like you are the custodian of all powers. We are talking of people who have been there, done it. Well, some say, God is with him. But we are happy and we are grateful to God that he escaped. He didn't die on that day. It would have been terrible. Same with Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't die. But now, the good news is that Sunday Igboho is back. And we hope that the government will do the needful to put an end to the continuous incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.